All right, so this is an easy gospel groove. It's heard in tunes like His Love by the Clark Sisters or Still by Brian Courtney Wilson. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically break this thing down for you, show you how to play it. It's a pretty easy groove. So starting it up, we're just going to start with the basically eighth notes that are being played on the hi-hat, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then what you're going to do is you're going to play a click, right, cross stick on basically 2 and 4. So that cross stick is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now to get a good cross stick, all you're going to do is you're going to put the stick on the head. You're going to leave about an inch or so, which is just a few centimeters from the edge. You don't want to be right up against the edge because that's going to make a weird sound, right? And you don't want to be in the center of the head because it's going to make a deep sound. Right, so just about an inch or so from the edge, right? And what you're going to do is get a nice click sound right out of it. So again, it's 1 and 2 and ready and go and 1 together and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to add the bass drum. And you'll notice with the bass drum, we have basically this 1, 2, 3, right? So when you put that together with that, so let me try that one more time. It's 1, 2, 3. And that little da-da, it's pretty quick bass drum. What I like to do is I use a technique where I'm basically pushing my foot from the top of the bass drum, and then I go down the pedal, boom, boom, right? And I'm using a heel up technique. But what I'm doing is I'm playing what's called a flap, right? It's a tap dancing technique, going back and forth. Bum, 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 bum. That allowed me to play that fairly quickly. So when I'm playing this with that, just the hi-hat and the bass drum, we got 1, 2, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3. A little bit slower. 1 and 2 and ready and play. And 1, 3, and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And now we're going to do, let's put all of that together. We'll get the hi-hat started. We'll add 2 and 4. Then we'll add the bass drum. Here we go. So we got 1 and 2 and ready. Add the click. And 1 and 2 and 3. Add the bass drum. 1, 2, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And now like little, actually that's right on, right? So that's pretty much the groove. That is how you play an easy gospel groove.